Hey, it's Max, and today we're unboxing something really special. This is the DJI RSC2, which is from their all-new line of gimbals that they were released a couple weeks ago. And this is kind of a pre-release product at the time I'm filming this because I am actually filming this before the actual release date because somehow Best Buy gets access to these way before shipping. And I got this a few days early, and I am just gonna dive right in, and we're just going to do some first impressions and an unboxing of what looks to be an awesome gimbal. So if you want to pick this gimbal up, there are two configurations you can get. You can get the regular one, and you can also get the Pro combo. So the good thing about the Pro combo is that it has some extra accessories and it has some extra features as well, but it's the same gimbal overall, just some extra accessories included. This is the regular combo because there have been no ways to get the Pro combo anywhere. It's sold out completely, I swear, everywhere, so it's really difficult to get one. And so if you're able to get your hands on it, then go ahead, but this is going to be $399 if you want to pick up the regular one, and $589 if you want to pick up the Pro combo. So let's dive right in and unbox this. I have waited all afternoon for this. It's 10:30, and I am very excited to dive into this, so let's get started. All right, so it would not be an unboxing if I didn't have a massively big knife, and so I am going to cut this open. And also, if we just take a look at this packaging, it is really nicely designed, and if you get the larger RS2, which was released alongside this is kind of the baby version for smaller mirrorless cameras, you'll be getting a darker, kind of more professional looking packaging. But this one is clean, it's white, it's nice, and I really like this packaging. And this is just going to slip right off. And as you can see, we have the gimbal on the front here, and we'll see that there is not a camera included. However, you can see kind of what the gimbal looks like, but then there's also a really cool mode with this specific gimbal that's called briefcase mode, and once I take this out of the box, you'll see what I mean. So there are little pull tabs right here that supposedly just pull out, and we can, oh, I think I'm doing this upside down. Ah, here we go. Open this up. This is really nicely packaged. And up it goes. And here, oh, it smells so good. Here is the gimbal itself. It feels really nice in the hand. Just saying it out loud, this feels very, very nice to hold. So in the box, of course, we have the gimbal, and one of the key features about this gimbal is that there is a really cool foldable design, and so you can just fold it right down, and it's perfect for travel. And we can just set that aside. We have our instruction manual and literature. They never have any stickers in here, so I never really use this, and I just set it aside in some kind of drawer somewhere far away. We have this extendable tripod, which actually feels really nice to hold. It's plastic, but it does feel really grippy. And then there's a 1/4-20 thread at the bottom here that this just screws right into, as well as other accessories, so you can use a tripod like this. And then in here as well, we have our camera riser plate. So if you're going to be using a bigger camera with a bigger lens, then you can use this, and the lens won't be interfering with anything in the gimbal. We have our various connection cables with these little plastic pieces that are killing the planet, and this looks to be USB and to a USB-C to a regular USB for camera connection. But then there are also other cables, like all of these, for different kinds of cameras. So for example, if your camera uses micro USB, you'll be able to find whatever you need here. Right here is our quick release plate and our mounting plate. So supposedly you can move this back and forth. I'm not really sure, but this is an Arca Manfrotto plate. So if you have Arca Manfrotto tripods, then you'll be able to interchange this really quickly. We have our lens support for supporting your lenses, I suppose. And then we also have a silica gel packet, which is always important in DJI packaging. And we also have some quarter 20 screws and some different screws for screwing your camera onto the plate itself. And we have another silica gel packet, and that looks to be it. So I'm not actually gonna go out and test the gimbal in this video, but there will be another video coming soon about that. And I am honestly just here to figure out how this gimbal works, because this looks super cool. It feels really nice, very lightweight, and I'm just really interested to see how this performs. One of the key features about this specific gimbal and the gimbals in the lineup as well is that they have a touchscreen on them. And so there's a peel, just satisfying as always. And this is not a touchscreen like on the older brother, the RS2, but there is a joystick for controlling your different modes and stuff like that. And then there is actually a power button and a USB-C slot on the side, as well as a record button with your multi-interface cables to connect to your camera. So one of also the key features on last year's Ronin SC, they dropped the Ronin naming for this year, is that they have these gimbal locks and the access locks, which are really nice. And so you can just unlock that really quickly, and then this starts to move. Then we can also supposedly unlock another one, and this one starts to move, and we can unlock the last one, and this one starts to move. And so now it's looking like kind of a real gimbal. And so we can see what looks like gimbal mounting. Not a gimbal expert, but this does look really cool, and I'm really interested to see how this performs. So this is not even, I'm probably not even gonna turn it on in this video because I can't figure out how, but this seems like a super awesome gimbal, and there'll be a full review coming soon. This is just a first impressions and unboxing video, and I'll be interested to see how this performs out in the field. And another feature that's really cool on this is that there is this focus wheel on here, which you can also use to zoom. So the focus, you'll be able to plug this in and then pull focus with this. But then also if you want to use your zoom, you can put your camera on here and pull your zoom on here too. And so you'll be able to zoom your camera in and out if you want to, which I think is super cool too. So there are a bunch of cool features that I'm gonna be really excited to get into this coming week, and I'll be really excited to see how this all works and how this gimbal performs in situations where you need it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, drop a like below because it really helps the channel out. Subscribe below if you're not already, and comment below if you have any questions for me, or if you just want to make your voice heard, because it's something we need now more than ever. Bye!